Hi, it's me guys, Mello. Nice to see you again. Just gonna show you a really quick look. This is old. It's an eyeshadow look. I'm sorry. This compact is rather old. It's one of those. It's from Maybelline, and it's one of those trios. I'm sorry, and it's labeled brow bone, crease, and lid. I'm using the one they have labeled for crease on my lid, and the one for my lid on the corner and a little over the crease. I think it looks better that way. I've already primed my lid with the L'Oreal Decrease eyeshadow base. Love this thing, and so I'm gonna get going. Not feeling too well, so I'm sorry if I'm a little quieter than usual today, and I don't know which brush I used for what. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the lighter color here. This color here on the bottom I use on the inner corner a little, and on the brow bone. This middle color that's labeled for the crease I actually used on the lid, and the part that's labeled, the color that's labeled for the lid, I actually used on the outer corner here and brushed it up towards my over my crease. Okay, so I'm gonna get started with that brow bone color. I should have some music on. It's so quiet and meaning that I'm not feeling all that well. It'd make for a better video, but I'll snap out of it. Okay. I'm not using too much in there. It's mostly on my brow bone. I'm gonna go back and add some more when I'm done. Kids have been in and out of this room all day, so I'm expecting an interruption any minute now. I think I got this from Rite Aid a couple months ago. Used it once or twice. I think I bought it because I was coming out in a wedding, and it's when I first started this whole eyeshadow phase, and I didn't have much, and the dresses were burgundy, so this was the color that I got. It's number 42, and it's called Berriful, and again it's from Maybelline. It's about $6 in Rite Aid when I got it a couple months ago. So now I'm gonna move to that middle color that's labeled for the crease, but I'm using it on my lid. My hair out of the way. It's like a pinkish, burgundyish, reddish color. This isn't quite matte color, but it's also not as shimmery as I usually use. So I don't know, maybe it's memory, matte and shimmery, I don't know. But it's nice. I'm going for a nice burgundy look, hence the nails and the shirt. Going to a kiddie party, taking the boys out. My little cousin turns 1. But you know, I can go nowhere without my eyeshadow. I can't do it. I have to have my look. So I'm going a little bit over the crease with this color. When I add the other color, I'll be blending it in, so it won't matter much. It's just gonna look like one streak of color anyway. It's all blended in. Okay, I'm just about done with that. Just trying to get my whole lid covered. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the darker color that's labeled for the lid, but of course I'm not following their directions because I'm a rebel. I don't know, the color just seems darker, and it seemed like it would look better on the outer corner and swept up towards over the crease than as the lid color. So Maybelline, I disagree. Okay. So like usual, I'm working on the outer. I start at the outer corner, kind of make a V, shoop, shoop, and just keep sweeping that on over to blend it, if you want to blend it in a little better, use a circular motion. Just rub it right on in there. Bring it right on over. As usual, I'm using my Avon brushes. They work for me. I recently purchased some MAC brushes from eBay, but I think they're coming from like China or something. And I'm not exaggerating. The seller was in China, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. So I'm sure it'll be a while before I actually get them. But that's okay, because I've got my wonderful Avon brushes. Okay, that looks about right. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a highlighter blender brush. I got this, it's Beauty Strokes. I think I got this in like Bed Bath & Beyond or something, in one of those sections there. Again, when I first started the whole makeup craze. I'm going back into that brow bone color, and I'm gonna be blending that in. So again, it's a circular motion that you're using to get rid of the harsh lines. You don't want it to look so obvious. I mean, obviously there's color there, but you don't want those lines to look so harsh and blah. You kind of blend that in. Okay, I think I've got it. I think I need a little more of that darker color. Just to give a little more contrast to the crease and outer part of my eye. And I'm just going to blend with this brush since I've already got it in my hand. Okay. Okay, I think I've got it. Now, I don't normally use eyeliner, but you can see that today I've made an exception. I'm using high intensity pigment. I guess it's a creamy eyeliner, and it's, yes, Color Truth Cream Eyeliner Black, number 905. I don't use this very often, so I'm rather slow when it comes to using it. It's tricky for me. When on occasions that I have used eyeliner, it's been pencil. So this is different for me. But I'm trying to work it. Something in my eye. I can't seem to figure out where it's coming from. Like a stray hair from my makeup brush. Okay, so I'm just starting in the inner corner with that creamy liner. Making sure I get it as close to the lash line as possible so there are no obvious gaps that looks weird. Not doing anything fancy at the ends just because I'm not practiced enough to do that. And I'm not going to start today while doing a tutorial to play around with the makeup. Okay, you see, you just line your eye like so. And what mascara am I using? Wish I could hear you. Classic Great Lash Mascara in Very Black. Need I say more? Notice my eye's a little red. I think I'm coming down with something, folks. Oh wait, almost made a huge mistake. I have the fan on, and I was about to apply my mascara that way, and I would have had one beautiful eye and one cakey mess. Okay, so I sweep down first, then I look up and brush those lashes up. My lashes are long, they're just thin. I must shop around and see if I can find any thickening mascaras that work for me. I'm interested in purchasing some